don't know.
Okay. We did it! Yeah! Alright, and then...
Okay, so this one's definitely a little different. We've obviously been camping and kind of living a little more out in the wild, but it's obviously been a really good time. I mean, we all know each other a little more. We've all been on a trip together. We're all a little more experienced. So it's just a really cool, chill vibe that we all just get to hang out and kind of have fun and just also do science, which is awesome.
The student experience of this trip is quite impactful and useful. This is my third time on the trip, second big group. I came here last May, last either July or August with just a small group with the biology team, and this time, and I'd say they're an invaluable trip to come and learn about the scientific process in a hands-on setting, actually performing real-world research with professionals in the field for NASA, which has its own clout associated with it. I'd say it's generally positive. Make a lot of friends on these trips. I still have an active group chat with the group from a year ago, so it's a great time.
I don't know, it's been great getting to know other students that some of them I've known from my classes, other of them I hadn't met before. Great to meet other people and going to the cave, collecting data.
What we're doing today is we're going down to the Lake District in Wind Cave National Park, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking microbiological samples of the flowstone and like the water down there, and then we're going to be doing some spectral data to kind of find what kind of life is down there.
I'm pretty excited. I'm a little scared, but I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, this is all three of our first times going down to the Lake District, and so it'll be kind of intense, but also really fun.
I love a good river sample day. I did my first really deep dive yesterday, in the cave down to Buffalo Gap, which is about a 30-35 minute crawl through twisting rocks and labyrinths to a large room a few hundred feet below the surface where we were able to set up some drip points.
Could just be a faulty lamp. Oh, brown bacteria.
We had left plates about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we collected them a few days ago, and on the plates you can see different fungi and bacteria growth.
Just pass frost feature. Okay. Did we already get the frost feature one?
This is the beginning of candlelight, right? This one? Part of in that direction we came this way to get out. Another one, but we're not really sure if that one is working for like...
And then just kind of side swipe your body
to that side.
And then you should be good. This is going to be probably a really tough question.
So the process for the spectroscopy is we have this portable spectrometer that we can carry in our cave bags, and we take that down to the deep caves, and then we kind of use these black light flashlights to kind of look around, see what we can find, like see if we see any colors or anything, because that usually indicates some kind of thing that we're looking for. And then we can take a portable optic thing, and using the black light flashlight and the spectrometer, we can kind of take spectra, and then when we go back to the lab and make the analogs, we can kind of compare and contrast and see what we're looking at down in the cave.
Oh, it goes out really well too.
Being ready to film on the go has been a big challenge for me actually, because normally I have a lot of time to set up. I'm all good after I set up, but when you're in the cave, you're turning on the camera, you're getting everything ready really quickly because they're doing the science like now. They're keep moving, and you have to be ready to turn on the camera, whip it out, ready to go.
Well, I got 4 and you got 3, something.
You hear caves and you think of these like big, wide, open rooms made of rocks, but then you get in there and it's kind of like that, but then there's also these really tight wedges you got to squeeze yourself into. Like if I didn't know any better, I would think there's nowhere to go. There's no other place to go, but then you're climbing in a crevice that's like as little as 8 inches wide, and certainly certainly different than what you'd expect.
I only died only once, so.
Really cool hearing how few people have actually been down there, too.
I think he said more people summit Mount Everest than go down to the lakes. So.
Summit Mount Everest in 1 year.
Than have
people
ever been to
have
the
ever been in the lake.
Yeah,
Isn't that insane? It's like 200 to 300 people that have ever been down there, and way
And
more
now
people.
we're one of them.
Yeah.
Add me to the list.
It's definitely a big workout, but it's so rewarding when you get down there. I'll just say that.